Hello learners, I'm glad to welcome you to our today's lesson. It's a continuation of the unit on ratio and proportion. Ratio and proportion, and we started off on ratio. In our today's lesson, we continue working out problems involving ratio. And remember, our main objective, we said, is to be able to learn how to work out problems involving ratios. At the end of our unit, you, the learner, should be able to work out problems involving ratios. In our today's lesson, we are going to work out some problems from the pupil's book. This is your book. We will be working out some problems, and specifically exercise 111. 111. We are going to work out some problems. To start us off, we will work out exercise number 4. That is exercise 111, problem number 4. I read it. Abere and Nyakweba shared a sum of money in the ratio 1:4. A. What fraction of money did each get? B. What percentage of the money did each get? C. If the amount they shared was 550 shillings, how much did each get? How much did each get? So Abere and we have here Abere and Nyakweba. Abere and Nyakweba shared a sum of money in the ratio 1:4. 1:4. The ratio 1:4. So A, the question is, what fraction of the money did each get? What fraction of money did each get? So the total here will be 1 plus 4, which is equal to 5. So the fraction that Abere got, Abere's fraction will be equal to 1/5, 1/5, and Nyakweba's fraction will be equal to 4/5, 4/5. So that is part A. What fraction of the money did each get? Coming to part B, B of the question, what percentage of the money did each get? What percentage of money did each get? What percentage of money did each get? We have seen that Abere's fraction is 1/5. Nyakweba fraction is 4/5. So the percentage, we asked what percentage of money did each get. The percentage of money that Abere got, percentage of money Abere got will be equal to 1/5 times 100, which is equal to 20 Then the percentage of money Nyakweba got will be equal to 4/5 times 100. 5 goes here once, 5 goes here 20 times. This gives us 80%. So the percentage of money Abere got 20%. The percentage of money Nyakweba got 80%, giving us a total of 100. 20% plus 80% gives us 100%. Part C. If the money they shared was 550 shillings, how much did each get? If money they shared was 550, how much did each get? So we have the ratios of the money they shared, and we are told in part C, if the money they shared amounted to 550, how much money did each get? So we see that Abere received 1/5 times 550, and Nyakweba received 4/5 times 550, which is equal to 5 goes into 550, 110. This will be equal to 110 shillings. Then Nyakweba, 5 goes here once, 5 goes here how many times? 11, 0. So this will be 4 times 4, 110, giving us 440 shillings. Nyakweba got 440 shillings. Abere got 110 shillings, giving us a total of 550. 0 plus 0, 0. 1 plus 4, 5. 1 plus 4, 5. So that is how the money was shared. Alternatively, you can use percentages to calculate the amount of money that each received. Alternatively, we can use percentages. Abere got 20% times 550. Nyakweba got 80% times 550. 20% of 550 gives us 110. 80% times 550 will give us 440, which when we total, we have here 550 shillings. So that is exercise we have done, Abere and Nyakweba. That is number 4, exercise 111. We can try another exercise just to help us learn how to work out problems involving ratios. That is number 2, our second exercise. I hope you are learning how to work out problems involving ratios. Now I read another problem. Cheptoo and Nekesa shared their harvest of 350 bags of wheat in the ratio 3:4. Question: express Nekesa's share as a fraction of the total. Here This is exercise number 4. Cheptoo and Nekesa. They shared 350 bags in the ratio 3 to 4. So the question is, express Nekesa's share as a fraction of the total. The total is here, the total is 3 plus 4, which is equal to 7. Express Nekesa's share as a fraction of the total. Nekesa's share as a fraction of the total. Nekesa's share as a fraction, okay, will be equal to 3 over 7. This is Nekesa's share as a fraction. 3 should be 4. Nekesa's share is 4. It's 4 over 7. Nekesa's share as a fraction of the total is 4 over 7. That is part A. Then part B. If Cheptoo sold all her bags at 160 shillings each, how much money did she get? If Cheptoo sold all her bags at 1,600 shillings each, how much money did she get? Okay, so we need to find out how much Cheptoo received if she sold each bag at 1,600 shillings. So before we calculate the amount of money, we need to know how many bags did Cheptoo have or sold if Cheptoo sold all her bags. So we need to calculate the number of Cheptoo's bags. And how do we do it? Cheptoo's bags, number of bags, will be equal to 3 over 7 times the total number of bags. And the total number of bags is 350 bags. Out of the 350 bags, Cheptoo's share is 3 over 7 and Nekesa's share is 4 over 7. So this will give us the number of Cheptoo's bags. 7 goes here once, 7 goes here 50 times. 50 times 5 is equal to 150 bags. So first determine the number of bags. Cheptoo's bags 150. Then the question is, if Cheptoo sold all her bags at 1,600 shillings each, how much money did she get? So one bag she sold at 1,600 shillings. Therefore, 150 bags will be equal to 150 times 1,600 over 1. So 150 times 1,600, we have here 16 times 15, 5, 1, 5 times 6 is equal to 30, 0 carry 3, 6 times 1, 9, 6 plus 3, 9, giving us a total of 240. Then we add the 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. 15 times 15 gives us 240. Add the 3 zeros, 1, 2, 3. So the amount here will be 240,000 shillings. 240,000 shillings is the amount of money that Chepto sold. The total she sold for 150 bags. One bag she sold at 1,600. The total bags would be 150 times 1,600, giving us a total of 240 shillings. 240 shillings. That is our second problem we have solved in our today's lesson. We can try another problem this side. That is question number 8. I read, in a restaurant, the ratio of tables to chairs was 1 to 3. If there were 13 tables, how many chairs were in the restaurant? In a restaurant, the ratio of tables to chairs. Tables is represented by 1 table to how many chairs? 3 chairs. That is the ratio. So this ratio represents, this is a relationship between tables and chairs, such that if the ratio is 1 to 3. 1 to 3. So if there were 13 tables, according to the question is how many chairs were in that restaurant. To answer this question, we know that one table, when there is one table, there are 3 chairs. When there is one table, there are 3 chairs. Therefore, when you have 13 tables, the question is, how many chairs will you have in that restaurant? So this will be equal to 13, this 13 times 3, this 3, divide by 1, which is equal to 39 chairs. 39 chairs. So that is the answer. When you have 13 tables, you'll have 39 chairs. If you have one table, you'll have 3 chairs in the restaurant. So that is the questions that we have solved in our today's lesson. And I'll give you exercise we have solved together. It's now your turn to exercise. I'll send you to exercise number 111 in your book. I have picked questions at random. Go and solve the rest of the questions. If you have any of the questions that you find difficult, below the video you can request me to solve the questions here on the board. Thank you and God bless you.